Alright, what's up guys? New opening today. We're doing a full case of Dimensional Force for the channel. So hopefully we get a dramatic, incredible opening today. Nothing weird or useless, which is almost physically impossible with this. There's a lot of new zombie cards, which is cool. Oh, this is Dynamorphia card's actually pretty good. The last set had Dynamorphia cards that were a lot less exciting, but now the deck is kind of decent. We got two Ultras in a row. Endless Engine, Argo Machine. Do a recap at the end with the Ultra Rares and the Commons. But not the Commons. Not the Commons. Sorry. Libromancer. More support, even less good.
Yeah, so we get sorting for hours.
We're not gonna sort it. Some of it we're gonna burn. What is this? The card that is better against pendulums than for pendulums. I love it.
What does it do?
It's a super poly target for pendulums. It's like, just in case, you know, it's difficult to beat my deck. Zombie Reborn. Definitely got to do a zombie deck profile, because I know you guys love zombies. It's one of the best decks ever be created. Alright, we've got our first secret, the Scare Claw Tri-Heart. Not Tri-Brigade, but still Beast Warriors and Beasts. Odd Eyes Wing Dragon. You're gonna have to get in there. My back's already hurt. Let's see. Hopefully we get some exciting stuff. Chang-Chi. Actually, that's a zombie too. I need that thing too. The zombie support is really good in this set. Fortunately, I'm gonna be able to play Performapal. This dude. The Performapal cards are good. The Pendulum cards are obviously really good. Honestly, sometimes it'd be easier if they just took Election Might off the ban list than if they even bother to release new support. That card's really annoying. Master Duel. Beyond Pendulum, right? Speaking about pendulums. There we go. Our second secret rare. This box is dead as a doorknob. Alright, you might as well help me open this box on camera here. We'll just open it underneath, because this box is pretty... But yeah, if you pull anything crazy, we'll know. Another Libromancer card. Which you gotta open on camera, then you can't just, otherwise you're gonna be accused of a variety of crimes. Oh, this is nice. The Ultra Rare from the Zombie Ultra Rare. Card's pretty decent. The Zombie Ultra Rare, that's the one that revives itself, I think. And it's like a negate.
Libromancer.
Yep. Oh, this is actually good. Immortal Dragon. He's another zombie card. It's really good. There's a lot of really good zombie support.
There's so many effects. It's crazy.
Yeah. The zombie support, what I like about it is that they're going back to their roots, which is the synchro route with zombies. For a while, zombies kind of took a turn where they became like a more linked. Oh, I forgot the magical guy. I'm excited about that. Therion Charge. But now zombies are returning to synchros again, which is pretty cool. And we've got the Lord of the Eight Thunders. What a name. A heroic champion. That's another deck that I don't think anyone on Earth is really excited about. Heroic champions.
You want to start opening the box? And
Yeah.
I could take over for your back.
I'll open another one and we'll go again. I'll just, until the box is like, we pull the two secrets, I guess we'll just...
I get you. Let's just be through it.
Yeah. Until then, we can have a dramatic opening. You definitely sort it out a little. Ultra Rare, what is that? That is the Primitive Planet.
I didn't even see that card.
What is this? Oh, it's for the new, I guess the new thing. It searches, does it search that guy? Yeah, the claw. Scare Claw. Oh, another Skeletal Dragon. Skeletal Dragon's pretty good though. Skullgran. It's like every single good monster has died and become a zombie. Skullgran's dead. Everybody's dead. They're in an alternate universe where they're now zombies. Pretty cool. Libromancers. Always the most exciting archetype.
Ever since I got that support announcement, like, I might play.
Oof. We got a Starlight. All right, I just saw the edges.
I did see it.
You got a Starlight. Who do we want? Who do we want?
Ghost Bell, Ghost Bell, Ghost Bell.
Ghost Bell. Oh! Let's go! That's crazy. Yeah, I've been killing it lately. You guys that are viewing this have not seen this, but I've been opening so many, like, I have been opening so many Starlights off camera. Every single time I'm like, oh, let me just open this random box, and it'll have, like, you have a sleeve or like idiots right now. I'll just open, like, random products, and I'll just pull, like, I've pulled I probably pulled, like, 10 Starlights in the last month, but I'm just like, I'm too lazy to record it. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, that is as good as it gets. I got a sleeve, don't worry. You're like, it is a pretty clean sleeve. This is a random sleeve on the table. Damn, that is nice.
I do need
it is impossible to tell the centering, though, because that is like...
Still, though.
Yeah, that is a clean copy of that card. That is crazy. Of all... We literally said that was the one we wanted. Remember when Ghost Ball used to suck? Remember those times?
The secret is like 100 something.
Now the secret... Oh, another Beyond the Pen. That box is disgusting. Jeez, that's a $50 as of right now card. Jeez, that box was amazing.
We still have a secret to go, right?
That box is sick.
I don't think it's finished yet either.
Well, I mean, objectively speaking, there's like probably 16 packs left. That was a crazy ass box. Therion.
I mean, there were people.
That was like the greatest box I think
ever.
Not ever, but it's not a misprint box. But that was pretty great. Help me open the rest of these, because the rest of these won't be as exciting as that. That box was just. I saw you do a backflip out of the corner of my eye. That was like. But open it on camera, that way, you know, it gives me another Ghost Ball.
Yeah, because they want to see how many.
There we got an ultra rare.
Libromancer from Misty Girls were pulling on.
Another ultra. This is the punk. Somebody on Earth is excited about the punks. That's. You're still freaking out about the Ghoster.
Of course.
Ghost Bell. That was literally the exact card. Yeah.
Everyone wants.
Well, actually, I mean, we literally mentioned it. So, all the hand traps always retain like their price, if not go up, in terms of these Starlights.
That's the highest rarity.
That's the highest rarity of the. Oh, I thought I saw another like. I thought I saw a shine. It's just a heroic champion. That heroic champion broke my neck. That was a crazy pull. Yeah, I gotta start recording more of these. The amount of like ghost rares and geez, that was not visible in any way, but good thing you didn't pull anything. The amount of ghost rares and like Starlight rares that I've been pulling recently, I wish I had them recorded. I gotta start next time we have like random boxes, we have to like record them. Every time I'm like, I'm not gonna. I'm always like, I'm not gonna pull anything, and then I end up pulling like. What was the last Starlight we pulled? That
Stardust.
Stardust, yeah.
Yeah, we pulled Prosperity too. That opening was crazy too.
But this is mostly like a. The channel does a lot of random Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Who's this guy? Scareclaw.
I've never seen.
Rhyhart. Looks pretty cool. Who's that? Kakashi.
There's a lot of full on this Starlight.
That is a crazy. That is like a blinding. As soon as I saw that edge, I knew something was up. I didn't expect the Ghost Bell. I expected like some nonsense one that we'd go, oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's a Starlight.
That's gonna go down to $100 next week.
Yeah, that's $20. It's gonna be $100, yeah. I was gonna that one. That's a Starlight. Why that card?
Oh, that's perfect. We actually pull a lot. We tend to pull like the most expensive Starlights too.
Yeah.
Prosperity, Stardust.
Oh, we pulled a Prosperity Starlight. That was a crazy box.
That was.
It was a Prosperity Starlight and a regular Starlight, and a Prosperity Starlight and a regular Prosperity in the same box. Should have opened that on camera. Psychic and Phoenix or Punisher. I'm sorry.
That was actually a pretty good card.
Yeah, that's a good card. No complaints here. All right. These boxes seem a little messed, but.
Yeah, they actually do.
Like all the secrets are next to each other.
They have more Starlights than.
Libromancer.
I was about getting one of those belts that people get for their.
Belts? Attach the camera to my waist. High quality viewing angle. Skeletal dragon. Man, we pull so much of skeletal dragon.
Oh, that's
I'm not complaining. Odd Eyes Wing. Yeah, shit. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is the planet thing. Romancer. This
so
box
far,
is...
though, we haven't even pulled in, like, any real nonsense, though.
Yeah. We've got a few boxes to pull crap, so don't worry. We'll get it covered.
Oh, okay.
Another secret.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Lily. Scarecrow.
Yeah, we got it.
After this, you can get the next box. My back is starting to kill me. Yeah, just move it down right here. Perform Pal card.
Yeah, I don't know how we'll have this.
There's a super rare. Should be fine. Yep. And the guy deck profile coming soon. Go ahead. Next box you can take. Jeez, look at that. Spider-Man.
The real Spider-Man, though, not Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Oh.
He always bleeds, too, like, in the face. Like, he always gets hurt, but not really, like just enough to be like, oh, yeah, you could tell he took some damage, but... Tobey Maguire, on the other hand, he
Hurt his back.
He did some serious ones.
Try to pull another ghoster.
Ghost rare. Whew.
Oh, ghost
Another another ghost rare. That would be something. I don't even know what we do to that. Completely wrong rarity, completely wrong set. Like
that Dynamorphia card's not that bad. Fortunately.
I wants to play all these scrap decks. I wanted to play to when Battle Chaos came out. Libromancer, Dynamorphia. You know, Dynamorphia, something else.
Yeah, it's kind of decent.
There's even weather support in here that people have been hyping up.
Oh, weather, yeah. A ritual pendulum. It doesn't get any more convoluted than that.
I actually saw it summon. It's actually not that crazy, but I'm like, why? You have to go.
Summoned it against you?
Yeah. Illegal Knight, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. I mean, right now, we got the best pull in the whole set, so it's like...
Everything here's just a bonus.
Yeah. You gotta move it down if it's... And then it'll go back to like a... The Predaplant support is exciting. One of them seems really, really good.
I didn't see any of the Predaplant cards in.
The one that negates. That Predaplant monster that negates is kind of crazy. There it is. Wow, right on cue. He's really good. One Dark Fusion monster, one Fusion monster. That's so generic. That outs DPE. That outs all of Despia.
It does that all
It literally outs all of Despia. One Dark Fusion monster plus one Fusion monster. Once per turn. When a card or effect is activated, you can contribute one monster on either field of the Predaplant counter, and if you do, negate the activation. If this...
Yeah, Dragostapelia. It does require quite a bit of setup, though.
If this card is Fusion Summon card, you control is sent to the graveyard by the opponent's card effect. Target one dark monster, special summon it. This card's kind of crazy.
Any dark monster, too, that's pretty...
Yeah. Oh, another punk.
That's not bad.
People like those punk cards. Can't really complain.
You can always complain. It's not a good idea.
Heroic challenge. Definitely complain about that. The least exciting archetype on Earth. All they do is attack for massive damage.
Okay.
Odd Eyes. What is that? Odd Eyes perform.
That's the second secret, so if you want to start.
Yeah, let's start going through these faster. This is the Odd Eyes Winged Dragon. You didn't, isn't invisible to the human eye. You gotta move it down here. Extra pendulum. Pendulums get so much random. People always say like, well, Konami gave up on pendulums. No, they didn't. There's a new Performer Pal in every set. There's more Performer Pals than there is like hero cards. And there's a lot of hero cards. Yeah, you've got a Performer Pal. There he goes. New Performer Pal monster. Branded Banishment. That card any good? Oh, we need the new branded monster, actually. That's what we had.
Someone pulled it today and refused to trade it for me for an Eagle Valley card. I was like, come on, man.
Zombie Reborn.
I think that card's actually been pretty hard to pull.
Zombie Reborn? Or
no, the other one.
Oh, the new card?
Yeah. It was actually kind of annoying because it's only a 1-0. But the card's actually pretty good, so I'm like...
Alright, so now we've got... We can actually double open these. Alright, so we've got the Scarecrow.
Oh, the Therion, this Coliseum. I haven't seen that card yet.
Yeah, we've not pulled. And then we got the Scarecrow, which we have pulled. And we've got super rare that looks a lot shinier than it needs to. The Libromancer Witch, who's actually a fairy, dressed like a witch. She's a fairy. And it never ends. Oh, the Odd Eyes Performer Graph Dragon. That's the cover card, right? Nice looking card. Whether it's good or not.
Is that the cover card?
Yeah, it is. Branded Banishment. Oh, Lily. So there goes the secret rares for that one. Put it right here. And then we've got the Scarecrow Arrival. Scarecrow again. Scarecrows should be pretty good. They have a really good link 3.
Yeah, that link 3 is pretty serious.
There we go. We've got the Primitive Planet.
You serious?
I missed. Therion Crisis. Libromancer. Heroic Envoy.
Oh, that's the new Dynamorphia one, right?
Yeah, the new Dynamorphia, that's the one you need. That's the Floodgate monster. It's really, 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 really annoying. Basically, if you have lower life points, your opponent can't activate anything, you pay the trap card, you pay half in order to resolve it, so...
You're always going to have...
You're always going to have... Well, you're going to have until, like... You realize you're playing a mirror match. It's not... And this is a fight to the bottom. Therion Charge. Open this next box. Another no punk. Jeez, we've got a lot
of these
of
ultras are at the top though.
Yeah, we got a lot of this no punk girl. And this is again the
The
Dynamorphia.
Frenzy, like the second Ultra always.
Oh, the Frenzy, yeah. Like I said, it's a decent card, so it's like
Not bad.
not the worst Ultra to pull. People are a lot more optimistic about Dynamorphia this time around than in Battle of Chaos. Battle of Chaos, nobody cared about Dynamorphia.
Or Libromancer.
Yeah. Heroic Envoy.
When Grand Creators came out, no one cared about the Exo Sisters of the Milk. Look at it now.
There's a Sullivan. Lily. Therion Lily.
Lily's not bad. Honestly, pull some more Reguluses though.
Regulus is what you need?
I don't need it, but just to even them out.
I want to pull more Ghost Bells.
Well, don't we all?
Therion. Magic Girl. Fairy. We've got the Skeletal Dragon.
Performance.
Exciting. It's our 4th Skeletal Dragon. Scarecrow. Romancer.
Fireburst, yeah. This is their Ultra.
Weather
though.
Forecast. Weather Painters are going to be awesome.
Isn't that annoying?
They are annoying with their hidden effects. Heroic Champion. They made that 3 skill drains.
Grave of the Ancient Organism.
Everything.
Mystic Mind.
You never get to play.
You don't know. You don't.
You play a decade later.
Oh, thank God.
Finally.
Thank
got-
I need that.
What is this? Alba.
Abalon, the Abyss Dragon. I don't even know what it does, but I know I need it. It's like crazy.
It searches a polymerization or fusion card, I think. But a normal spell, not super poly.
That's still already good. Though.
It was pretty good.
Does that mean you can like work around like the Fire Engine if you don't want to play it? That'll set it for you, so you can cut down on that.
Probably won't, but...
No, you probably won't.
Fallen
No.
of Albaz and a Dragon Monster. Jeez.
No, it's 1+ Dragon Monsters, right?
Yeah.
So if you're playing like against old dragons, you super poly the entire board.
That sucks for them.
It does suck for them. Yeah, they really got these ultras at the top. They don't care. You know, the Alba actually comes as a Starlight.
What?
The Alba one, the two, so it comes as Starlight. That was the other one. I was like, if I don't get Ghost Spell, I'd rather get that, but because I don't want any of the therion Starlights, because I'm like, who's gonna want that?
That card's pretty good. Kinda sucks if you're playing a dragon deck. It really does. So,
Play against them.
it really does suck if you're playing a dragon deck. It's just you just fuse your opponent's whole board.
We didn't play secrets out of this one yet, right?
Nothing yet. But we will. Undoubtedly, it's only a matter of How many boxes we got left? 5. Make things have Magical Gaia. Speed through the rest here. We got the Scareclaw. Ultra Rare.
No punk.
Ultra rare. We got a lot of that. I think we got 4 or 5 of those. What are you guys looking for in this? Gotta be something. Kind of got what we needed, so we're just kind of lingering now. Another forecast. I'm about to start the speed run right now. Scareclaw, Blink 3. Actually a pretty decent monster. He changes everything your opponent controls to defense, and then
it's pretty generic,
by them.
so.
Yeah. Oh, and then Beyond the Pendulum again, dude. There's 3 of them, yeah. It's a good secret to pull. Much better than some of the other junk secrets in here.
But like we haven't fully Romancer Fire yet.
I mean, you're gonna jinx it, man. Next box is gonna have it
Thanks to me.
Yeah. Scareclaw. Alright, new boxes. We got 5 more boxes.
It's a good thing I went for this case.
It's a great case, yeah.
If I let someone else get that,
That would suck.
100%.
Right off the bat, the Ultra Rare is another Starving Venom.
Another Frenzy.
Another Frenzy. It's always Frenzy, Starving Venom. Right off the top. Yeah, there's 2 Ultras on every top. It's kind of weird. Obviously, if you see a box, probably try to mix it.
Who are you talking to? The people who already bought the box or people who are trying to sell it?
I don't know. I guess if you see it at a locals, just know that the top 2 are probably going to be Ultra Rares. Oh, Secret Rare, Psychic, and Punisher. You're not even close to being on camera. Just like... That's only our 2nd Psychic and Punisher. Gotta move it down, move it down. Ooh, the Libromancer Fire. I told you you're gonna jinx it. That's why you keep your mouth shut.
It looks like Vegeta though.
It does look like Vegeta. And now you own it. Libromancer, the cards. That Ritual Summon. Although Ritual Summoning is so far from what it used to be, it's not even like, it's not even close. It used to go -10 to summon a crab turtle, and now it's like
I think this is the first one of those, right?
Yeah, the Exo Sister. It's like, what restrictions? It's like restrictions don't even exist anymore. Yeah, we probably speed run through the rest of these. Libromancer. Is that our first time pulling that Ultra?
No, we've had it.
Oh, yeah, we have one other one.
I also think these races are pretty good because everything's rather even.
Yep, that's what the Konami said. They said no more short prints in main core sets. Yep, there's the Performer Repel. Not the Performer Repel, the Pendulum monster that beats Pendulum decks. Just like the...
Heroic got support in here. I don't know why they gave that deck support now. They always do it late. Unless it's Dark Magician or Blue Eyes.
No, you mean Performer Pals. Performer Pal is like one of the largest archetypes. No one could ever say...
You don't know what you want to play.
No one could ever say that Pendulums don't get support. I think Pendulums have gotten more support than like any other deck since they've come out. They just keep getting support.
And they're not even that old relative to other decks.
They aren't. Cyberse gets a lot of support too. Alright, time for our Ultra Rares off the top. There they are. The Therion, Ultra Rare. Mixed it up with the other one.
What card do you think's gonna sell this set?
I don't know. Oh, we forgot. We never pulled any of this. Weather Painter.
What the hell is that? I've never seen.
Weather Painter Moonbow. An interruption for Weather Painters.
They don't need it. Man.
They do need interruptions. They have nothing but floodgates. They need interruptions. Interruptions are really important in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes more important than floodgates. Problem with floodgates is if you just draw floodgates, your opponent can just normal summon an attack. And you're just left defenseless.
All the time.
There's that Therion.
Yep.
King. Got the zombie monster, Immortal Dragon.
That one's really good at summoning effects. The Foolish Burial. Helps you synchro summon.
This is the branded You gotta move it down, like I said. I know you've got short arms, but you gotta bear with it. You gotta do what you have to do, Stuart. Okay, the Dinomorphia. Oh, sure, I'll sort those momentarily. Now we gotta make things happen. Let's speed through a few more packs. You got an ultra, nice.
That one actually helps you search the therion. Only
secrets?
one so far.
Oh, that card searches the therion? Yeah. It's
Probably gonna be expensive on this one if you search the therion. Because it like dumps it, and if they're both in there, you can add one back. It's never weird.
Ooh, Legal Knight.
Legal Knight is good. People talking about how Griffin's gonna get banned. I was like, can't get banned already.
Yeah, they can't ban Griffin. They can't really touch that engine significantly.
Just yet.
Because it's like, dude, you got new cards coming out for it. You just released it. Like, you'd have to be a moron to.
You're gonna devalue all the new cards that come out.
You'd have to be an absolute moron to hit that set. To hit the. At least Konami TCG is less likely to like hit stuff like OCG would have already like banned something. It's like
for no reason.
Like, even if the cards are problem cards, sometimes the adventure engine is like a little annoying.
You know, people play outs for now, you know, between Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre kind of kills it, too.
Yeah, Ghost Ogre does do a lot against that deck.
Let me get the crap.
What crap? No such thing. You got our
another
Moonbow. Well, yeah, another one. Moonbow. Libromancer.
Libromancer has so many cards, I don't even know which ones are good.
None of them.
That's what we thought about Dinomorphia, though.
Libromancer. That is what we thought with Dinomorphia until they got new support, and then all of a sudden it became decent. There's a retrain out of that dude. Every archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one broken card away from being good. Like, it doesn't matter how bad the cards are, it's like, if they get something crazy, basically any deck can be good. Therion Charge. Libromancer, Magic Girl. They're too close. You gotta move down.
I'm too close
To the camera, yeah. Gotta move it down.
We got fire so far. You didn't pull one, right?
Libromancer Fire, no. You've been pulling them, though. Good for you. Exo Sister.
Is that even any good or what?
I heard they're really good in the OCG, but the OCG is like 5 decades ahead of us, so I don't know what's going on. Libromancer, another Libromancer. They're good in the OCG along with Splites, but I don't.
It's not Splites. I think that's something I want to wait for. I can't. Power of the Elements, right?
Yeah. That's going to be a good archetype from what I hear. Like, actually good. Splites are going to be disgusting. They play through in the beer, they play through everything. They play through hand traps in the beer. It's like sometimes I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, another one of those. Sometimes I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh. They'll like print like outs to outs to outs to outs. It's like, oh, the game's getting too crazy. We'll make hand traps. And they make Call by the Grave. Then they made Ghost Spell. Then they made
Cross Out.
Then they make they fight fire with fire sometimes. You end up with like.
How much more broken can you get? Like, how are you gonna power creep that?
And the problem is you have decks that you have some. The only decks that can afford to play all that junk are just like that can afford to play all of the outs to the outs to the outs, or decks that are like a bunch of cards that like they have like 1 card engines. Those are the only decks that can afford to play all those hand traps, Exo Sister. And all of the hand traps, and the outs to the hand traps, and the outs to the hand traps of the hand traps. Regular decks can't play that. You can't put that stuff in a Laval deck. Like they actually need, like no seriously.
They need all their core.
They need their tuners, and they actually want to play. You can't put that in a volcanic deck. You can't put 25 hand traps in a volcanic deck. You can put 25 hand traps in a deck that doesn't really need all that stuff because obviously they have what do they call it? Prank Kid's a perfect example. Every card is a 1-card starter. As long as you can normal summon successfully and make that meow meow, you can go full combo. Whereas there's other decks you just can't do that. And if you can't do that and you need 3 cards to combo off, you're just dead. Libromancer. And that's assuming you went first. If you're going second, forget it. They bounce your normal summon, sometimes you're a goner. They've got the Predaplant. Always counts as a Predaplant card.
Why is that even important?
Of course it's important. Weather Painter. Why is it important that a Predaplant monster always counts as a Predaplant card? So you can bring it back from graveyard, so you can use it with the archetype. Did you pull any secrets? Oh, there's fire.
Well, we got a play set of that.
Yeah, very exciting. One day the deck will be bad. Today is that day.
Ooh, Regulus again. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. I heard that's good with ABCs, but ABCs was never really that bad.
They really weren't.
They were like literally never that bad. The only thing that made them somewhat bad is when they put Buster Dragon a 1. But other than that, the deck's literally never been bad.
Yeah, so much recursion and stuff like that. It's
Recursion, every card does something. 1 specials, 1 adds. And a special add back from graveyard, add to hand. A lot to do. Alright, this is the final box. We've got another Scareclaw, I should say. Sullivan.
You want to see 2 secrets? Which 2 secrets do you want to see personally?
What do I want to see?
Yeah.
The worst one.
You're such a...
I want to see the worst possible secrets. I want to see if we can pull a box where we're like, wow, I can't believe they packed that. And how could a box be this bad? And we're off to a start with the Therion Ultra Rare, which is not a bad card. I'm really excited about the zombie support. That's what I'm really excited about. Like I said, there's so many good zombie cards. There's cards that are common that are in here that are good, that are zombie cards. There we go.
A lot of zombies also got reprinted and Ghost from the Past.
Ghost from the Past, yeah. A lot. Yeah, Zombie World got reprinted, so the deck is really easy to make.
Ooh, this is our first of that.
Yeah, we didn't pull any of that, other than that one. Oh, and then we've got the Psychic End, who's a pretty decent card. We'll put these away. And that's a pretty decent one. That's crazy. Why did we only pull one of that?
I didn't see too many of those pulled. A lot of people were pulling therions and stuff like that. That's what they were saying. But that card's not even that expensive compared to the other ones, so...
Yeah, but he's a promo, so...
The promo will probably come out more expensive than the
promo.
secret.
Always more expensive than the secret.
I don't like how they're doing that, though. That they're picking the secret and making that a promo on, like, one.
Yeah.
Because ironically, even though you're downgrading the rarity, it comes out more expensive. Simply because it's rare, I'm like, there's no reason to do that.
But yeah, it's harder to get.
I like doing these to pick, like, lower rarity cards and give them rarity bumps on like...
Yeah, now they just pick a high rarity card and give it a low rarity.
And don't print it as much. I'm like, for what?
Mother Painter. Deck profile coming very, very, very soon. Maybe in a couple of days. Navy Dragon. Neck. And the last, final pack. And we've got the Weather Painter Forecaster new field spell. Alright, let me do this recap real quick. I'm about to show you guys everything. I'll start with the ultra rares. Everything got displaced. This sucks. We got Libromancers, which means we're not happy. Let me stack these. Stack these. That's a good thing it was only the ultra rare. Jesus Christ, there's so many ultra rares. When does it end?
Yeah, there are too many.
Alright.
There's supposed to be 10 secrets in
Let's do a recap. These are the ultra rares. You've got 3 copies of Moon, 3 of the Exo Sister, 2 of the Dinosaur thing, 2 Libromancers, 3 Predaplant, 3 of the Therion, 3 of the Endless thing, 4 of the No Punk, Red Eyes, Zombie Dragon Lord, 4 of the Scareclaw, 4 of the Skeletal Dragon. It's pretty even. 4 of the Dino. It really is. That's like 4 of everything. Libromancer, and then 5 of this primitive thing. It's pretty across the board, pretty even. Can't really complain other than, I guess you can.
You can always complain.
Yeah. We pulled the most important playset here. Alright. So this is everything we pulled in terms of secret rares. 1 Vistus Starfrost, 2 Illegal Knights, 2 Scare Claws, which is actually pretty decent, 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, 3 Beyond Pendulum, 3 Psychic End Punisher, which is also a pretty good card, 2 Therion Kings, 3 Lilies, got 3, most exciting pull today, Libromancer Fire, and 2 copies of the Abyss Dragon, and then the best card, which is the Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell Starlight. Very beautiful card. But that is everything we pulled today. Thank you for watching.